As the sun shines on all of my glory, my flaws don't look so bad at all. What was I so afraid of?
Hey everybody, it's Sharmel. Welcome back to my channel. So today I am back with a maintenance video for my mermaid locks, so let's get right into it. So if you've been keeping up with some of my videos about this hairstyle, one of the things that I have been very vocal about is the shedding. I was super excited to do this hairstyle. I knew that some shedding would happen, but if you watch my last update, I told you guys how the shedding has been really excessive. Yeah, the shedding overall has kind of been dampening my experience with this style, and I was looking for ways to fix it. So a few of you have left me some suggestions. It was one comment in particular, I'm gonna put it on the screen, but it was one comment in particular, and she said that some people were gluing the curly hair together before crocheting it into the ends of their locks. And when I thought about it, I was like, that makes a lot of sense, because the creator who I was inspired by to do this style, she actually was doing it with Ktips. And if you don't know what Ktips are, like Ktips and I-tips are basically like little clusters of hair that are adhered together that you attach to, you know, strands of your hair basically. And so I'm like, if you take the hair and you glue it together, essentially you're creating like a DIY K-tip. So I gave it a try, and it worked. So I did the back of my head using this method about 5 days ago, and the shedding has reduced tremendously. Like, I was really surprised at how well this worked within these last 5 days since I've done the back. Yeah, I haven't really been dealing with a lot of loose hair. So yeah, I'm getting ready to touch up the front half of my head because I only did half of my head. So I'm gonna show you guys what I've been doing. All right, so the process is still pretty much the same. So I have my bundled hair that's on the weft. I'm gonna go ahead and cut that off the weft. Now, because most of the locks still have hair attached to them, I don't need to use as much hair as I used the first time. So this is how it's looking. I'm just gonna split that in half. Now this may be a little unconventional, but it works. So next, I'm gonna take me some nail glue, some regular Kiss nail glue. So as you guys can see, this is the tip of the hair. This is the part that I usually crochet into the lock. So what I'm gonna do is take that nail glue, and I'm trying to make sure y'all can see. I'm gonna dab a little right there. So I basically glue about 1 to 2 inches down, and then I leave like the top part loose because that is the hair that I'm gonna attach. And I just kind of give it a little twirl to make sure the hair is kind of secure and stuck to each other. And that's basically it, y'all. Now to actually install it, it's pretty much the same process. So first I'm just gonna detangle it, just to make sure, get out any like loose or shed hair, tangled hair, all of that. And I don't know if y'all can see, but this is how much hair just came out from me detangling that one piece. So imagine me like detangling my entire head. Then I'm gonna take my crochet needle. Then after this part, it's just pretty much the same thing. I'm gonna take the hair, lay the loose part against the end of the lock, take my crochet needle, and then just go in and out. And I also twirl the lock as I crochet, and I alternate between the 1 prong and 2 prong, and these are 0.5 needles. I have these needles linked in my Amazon storefront if any of you guys are interested in purchasing them. And then I just pull on it to see if any hair comes out. I got a little bit. I'm gonna just keep crocheting, and you basically just want to keep crocheting until there's no hair coming out when you pull it. Now sometimes you'll get like a strand or two, but the hair shouldn't be coming out in clumps. Like if there's a lot, clumps and clumps of hair coming out, then you want to go back in and crochet a little more. But yeah, this method does minimize the shedding, but it doesn't like completely stop it, which is expected. If you have loose hair sheds, so it's kind of a part of the style. But again, the hair just shouldn't be coming out in clumps, and that's how it was before. Like, I just was losing so much hair every day. It would just be hair just everywhere, and I hated it. But this has definitely helped minimize the problem. Got one strand. But yeah, that is all that I've been doing, and it has seemed to help quite a bit. So I'll walk you guys through one more. Take my piece of hair, cut off the weft. All right, you guys, so I'm all done touching up my hair. It looks a lot fuller already. I'm sure when I wash it though, it's gonna kind of shrink and be more defined, but already I can tell a difference in the fullness, because in addition to the shedding, I felt like my install was starting to look a little thin as well. But overall, I am happy with this like maintenance. Now again, I still will get some shedding. Like, I just got a strand right there. And some of the strands can still be some of the original hair from my original install, so the shedding is not going to stop completely, but again, it has minimized tremendously, so I am excited about that. I know my roots and stuff look a little rough. I'm due for a wash, and next week I think will be my 6-week mark for my retwist. So I will be having like a full wash routine coming up soon with these curly ends, and I'll also be doing another retwist and style really soon as well. But this is going to be it for this update, you guys. So yes, I'm interested to see how this second month pans out with this style. I told you guys I wanted to keep this in for like the summer, so I'm really hoping that I can get through the summer with this style. But yes, I'll keep you guys updated, and if anything changes, I will let you know. But that's going to be it for this video, you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on all of my social media platforms, and I will see you beautiful people in my next video. Bye.